Your grandpa was a legendary beast king, the purple Thorn Lion, and your grandma, a mythical divine beast, the Jade Scale Serpent Empress. Someone carrying two top-tier bloodlines like that should have been born a golden child, the envy of everyone. But in a world where everyone awakens a beast soul, you awakened a rundown shack, a lifeless, dead hunk of nothing. And this is what a top bloodline produces? You awakened a condemned building. And the whole school? They lost it. The roaring laughter crashed over you like a wave. But deep inside that trash heap of a broken building, something stirred, a rumble that shook your very soul. Congratulations, host. You've awakened the one-of-a-kind hidden weapon soul, the Twin Divine Temple. Complete the first trial. To unlock the 10 ancient apex beasts and rewrite history. Today was the grand awakening ceremony at Starfall Monster Academy, and all eyes were watching. Your campus queen girlfriend, Sue Warner, stepped gracefully onto the awakening stage. She raised her hand and slowly pressed it against the glowing awakening stone. The next second, a blinding burst of brilliant light erupted and swept across the entire awakening plaza. Everyone shielded their eyes. Then, dead silence. Then the crowd absolutely exploded. That aura is insane. That's gotta be tier 1 talent at minimum. Maybe even pushing tier 2. The light slowly faded. Sue Warner's form shifted in a breathtaking transformation. She became a creature resembling a great elk, covered in shimmering golden-green feathers. A jade feather spirit deer, the stuff of legends. And not just any spirit deer, an incredibly rare healing-type beast. A straight-up elite support carry, the ultimate healer. The jade feather spirit deer's battlefield healing is absolutely terrifying. Insane output, endless stamina. Every top-tier guild would be fighting tooth and nail to recruit her. Monster awakenings are ranked from lowest to highest. D, C, B, A, S, SS, and SSS. 7 tiers total. Under normal circumstances, awakening a B-rank beast already makes you a prodigy in everyone's eyes. S-rank? You're 1 in a million. The chosen one. The real deal. SS rank puts you among the absolute elite of the entire realm. And SSS rank? Legendary. Fewer than 10 people in the whole world hold that title. Sue Warner's future? Limitless. She was literally glowing. She walked toward you with light steps, but that warmth in her eyes? Gone. Replaced with cold indifference. Good luck out there. Flat detached. You felt the shift immediately. Sue Warner had checked out. You already knew. You nodded quietly and turned toward the awakening stage. The moment your palm touched the awakening stone, a faint, dull gray light flickered to life. High above in the sky, a dim, lightless palace silhouette barely took shape. The crowd burst out laughing. Bro, wrong show! Did you take a wrong turn? Everyone else awakened a fierce beast. This dude awakened a house. And it's D rank? Bro is cooked, done, finished. This guy is totally washed. The mockery and laughter hit you from every direction. But your face, not even a flicker of embarrassment. Just a strange, calm smirk. Then, a cold, mechanical voice rang through your mind. Congratulations, host. You have successfully bonded with the Devouring Fiend Temple. Complete 10 divine trials to awaken the 10 ancient apex beasts. Trial 1, initiated. Swallow the awakening stone in front of you within 1 minute. If the stone is crushed, the trial fails. The Devouring Fiend Temple will automatically unbind. Complete the trial and receive SSS rank, Power of the Tauti. Your mind went blank for a second. You stared at the awakening stone, expression unreadable. Meanwhile, Principal Wang Deji's face had gone iron cold. He leaned toward the Dean of Discipline and said, "Don't let this waste hold up the whole ceremony." Go tell him. His exam eligibility has been revoked. Process his withdrawal immediately, clear out his dorm, and settle all overdue tuition within a month. So we're taking legal action. Yes, Principal. The Dean gave a nod and moved in. He marched up to the stage, looked down at you, and said coldly, "I need to inform you of something. Due to your outstanding tuition balance, the Academy has decided to expel you, effective immediately. Clear your dorm within 24 hours. Outstanding tuition must be paid in full within 1 month. Failure to comply will result in legal action." He was done talking. He threw a withdrawal notice at your feet, and right then, Sue Warner walked up to the stage, her eyes filled with contempt and ice. "I've been thinking about this. We're just not compatible. I awakened an S-rank spirit deer. And you, a D-rank piece of junk. We're not in the same world anymore. You're useless to me now. We're done." And just like that, she turned and walked away. No hesitation, no looking back. The mechanical voice in your head fired up again with a new urgency. Countdown 5 seconds. Host, swallow the awakening stone now to complete the trial. Failure will result in automatic unbind. 4. Fine. You want me to swallow it? I'll swallow it. Second chance at life that you refuse to let anyone walk over you ever again. No more hesitation. You bent down, picked up the awakening stone, and shoved it straight into your mouth. The entire crowd went dead silent. Every single person stood there, jaw dropped, completely stunned. Then the next second, a massive force ripped your consciousness away, pulling you into a vast, magnificent temple, the Devouring Fiend Temple. Inside, 10 colossal beast silhouettes loomed in the darkness, radiating overwhelming pressure. Suddenly, one of the silhouette's eyes blazed to life, 2 burning crimson lights. Then the beast let out a roar that shook the entire universe. Stars across the sky, pulled by some invisible force, all poured into the creature's massive abyss-like maw. You were completely floored. Your mind was spinning with shock. It eats the sun, moon, and stars. This is the legendary Ultra SSS beast named the Tauti, and you just awakened it. With this mythical divine beast, something else happened simultaneously. A massive wave of information flooded your mind. Congratulations, host. Trial 1 of the Tauti complete. You can now freely transform into the Ultra SSS Tauti. Coyote talent inheritance unlocked. Talent 1, Infinite Devour. Anything in heaven and earth can be consumed. Once devoured, it converts into pure energy. 100% absorbed by your body, 0 waste. Talent 2, Infinite Plunder. Steal anyone's talent and make it your own. Usable once per day. The target permanently loses that talent. Target's power level cannot exceed host by more than 1 major tier. Talent 3, Gluttonous Rampage. When Coyote enters full rage mode, ATK, death, and recovery all skyrocket by 10x. Fight doesn't stop until the enemy drops. Warning, this talent puts extreme strain on host's body. Use with caution. You finished reading through all the talents, eyes wide, heart going absolutely crazy. These talents are broken. This is actually insane. Right then, the Devouring Fiend Temple's voice rang out again. Trial 2 of the Touty is now live, the 10,000 Beast Rite. Devour the corpses of 10,000 bronze rank beasts to complete the trial. Reward upon completion, Touty exclusive skill inheritance, God-slaying spear, blood prison cage, death crimson domain. Meanwhile, outside, Principal Wang Deji had watched you swallow the awakening stone. He was absolutely fuming. Why are you all just standing there? Call the cops. This kid destroyed Academy property. He's going to jail. But right as the words left his mouth, your eyes snapped open. A flash of crimson menace flickered through them. Wang Deji instinctively stormed toward you, barking, "You've got a lot of nerve, kid. That awakening stone is worth 5 million. Before he could finish. The moment Wang Deji locked eyes with you, a bone-chilling cold shot straight up from his feet to his skull. His heart seized. The words died in his throat. Then the next second, a dense, suffocating wave of blood aura engulfed you entirely. Raw, savage. A bloodthirsty, ferocious killing intent poured out of your body like a flood, swallowing the entire awakening stage whole. Everyone in the arena held their breath. Faces drained white, bodies trembling. This aura, too violent, too bloodthirsty. It didn't feel like a teenager. It felt like an ancient predator dragged out of a ruined age. The exact same suffocating pressure as the wild beasts outside the walls. Homeroom teacher Libo was visibly shaken. He himself had awakened a B-rank beast, considered strong by Academy standards. But right now, standing in front of you, he could barely breathe. His mind screamed, "This kid's beast rank is way beyond B tier." Libo quickly stepped forward and pulled Wang Deji aside. "Principal, look at this situation. Whatever he awakened is not simple. Expelling him would be a mistake. We need to assess his beast rank first. We can't throw away a genius. The stone's already been swallowed. There's no way to run a standard test." Wang Deji's expression darkened. Reluctantly, he pulled out his phone and made a string of calls. You watched it all unfold, smirking inside. You already knew what Wang Deji was about. He kicked you out in front of everyone. No mercy, no way back. So you're done with Starfall Monster Academy, period. Just as that thought settled, a piercing dragon cry tore through the sky. A massive creature, wings spread wide, broke through the clouds and descended. An A-rank raging horn wyvern. Legendary air predator, one of the most feared flying beasts alive. The crowd buzzed with confusion. Who's the big shot showing up? One student awakens, and it draws in a gold rank powerhouse, then 3 figures leapt off the dragon's back. The dragon itself shifted into a middle-aged man and landed on the ground. The crowd stared, then went completely wild. These 4 people were the principals of Hurricane, Purple Gold, Azure Sea, and Frozen Peak Monster Academies. They were carrying a massive awakening stone, walking straight toward Wang Deji. One of the principals smiled and spoke up. "Old Wang, heard your awakening stone got eaten. We brought the biggest, purest one from our academy as a gift. Way better than your old one, right?" Wang Deji's face went through 5 shades. He let out a cold snort. "You old geezers, I know exactly what you're scheming. I could have figured it out from 1,000 miles away. Hand it over." He grabbed the stone. Instantly, Wang Deji slapped on his most flattering smile and turned to you. "Hey, listen! I overreacted earlier, my bad. It's fine that you swallowed the old stone. I've got a fresh one right here, come try it, let's see what rank your beast really is. And that expulsion notice, consider it void. You stay at the academy, priority resources, all yours." You heard him out. A cold, mocking smile crept across your lips. You said simply, "Sorry, principal. You already expelled me, so I won't be staying at Starfall Monster Academy." Wang Deji's face dropped. He stared in disbelief. "What? You're not staying?" Think carefully. Starfall Monster Academy is the best academy in all of Starfall Prefecture, the best education, the best resources. Don't throw your future away over this. You couldn't be bothered. You just repeated yourself cold and flat. Not staying.